Hello and welcome to You, Me, and ADHD. My name is Mariah Sumner and I, as we all know, have ADHD. So come along with me as I add all of these wonderful stickers, not all of them, let's be honest, it's only going to be a few of them, to a few things that I already have. I clearly very much love stickers. They give me the dopamine hit that I need. And I am collecting too many of them at the moment, so I need to go and place them on a few different things. I keep them in this book so that I know where they all are and my cats don't chew on them. You might be able to see some teeth marks in some of them as we go through. And I like to keep them organized in a specific order because I'm weird. But anyways, thank you. Let's go. Sticking with the theme of no theme, I'm just gonna put these in a few various spots and like mix, match, try them out and just kind of see how the vibes feel. Obviously that is all we are working off. There is no order, there is no sense. It is pure chaos and vibes, but that is what I love most about my brain. Fun fact about laptops, it turns out that they don't really get along very well with weighted blankets. And I learned this the hard way when I decided to work from my bed one day instead of my office, and I had my weighted blanket on top of me. And when I went to go put my laptop down, a little bit of the bead got between like the flat part of the laptop and the screen, and I didn't know that, and when I closed the laptop, it cracked the screen. And so I had to go out and buy a new laptop because it looked like replacing the screen was going to cost just as much as, or very close to, a new laptop. So I figured, this one's a little old, let's go buy a new one. And that is why this one has so few stickers. So pro tip of the day, don't mix your weighted blanket with your very expensive MacBook unless you are looking to get a new one. I love this sticker. It says, having a weird mom builds character. I think I'm gonna save this for my kid so that she can appreciate it when she was older because yeah, it's fitting. Okay, let's be honest, I could not commit to that. The placement's so important because like it has to go, it has to flow. There's no real order, like let's be honest, there's no order here. It is pure chaos. Welcome to the Terror Dome. That is how my brain operates. But I don't know, the vibes have to feel right. Otherwise I feel like I've lost my sticker. Anyways, this feels like a good time to talk about dopamine. It is a hormone. Your brain produces it naturally, but that chemical sort of is like responsible for the reward section of your brain. So like when you do something and your brain is like, yay, good job, you did it. That's your dopamine. People who are neurodivergent and especially ADHDers, we go through our dopamine a lot faster than our neurotypical counterparts. And that means that we often have to go out and find new ways to produce more dopamine. So obviously one way that I like to do this is collecting all of these stickers and putting them on things. It can be really frustrating because oftentimes it will lead to impulse actions and impulse purchases. For example, I actually bought a lot of these at a bookstore and I was not there to buy the stickers, I was just there to buy books. But obviously these stickers just gave that lovely dopamine hit. Let's take a look at these water bottles that I have. As you can see, I have a whole lot of stickers already on them. It might be a little difficult to find a place to put a new one, but that's okay because I really love these water bottles. I collect things to drink out of just as much as I like to collect the stickers to place them on. So it is a mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship. The blue one is the one that I use on the most often and throughout the day. It just holds so much water, and that helps me stay hydrated because not only do the stickers give me that little hit of dopamine and they're like, yay, it's a reward. It's also just like so much bigger that it means that there's like less time that I have to go between filling things up or refilling it. So I can just like drink it at a pace that feels right for me. I'm going to do my Kindle. I had this Kindle for like a while, and if you know me, you know that I also really love to read. You should probably see my bookshelf. It's just absolutely crazy. I also buy books for the dopamine. Cool. No, that's totally fine. I love this lovely assistant that I have helping me out and attacking me. Yay, we did it! Thanks for coming along with me, guys. I really appreciate this. I hope that you learned something. I hope that maybe if you were like, this sounds a little bit like me, you will stick around and tune in for our next one so that you can learn a little bit more about ADHD. But if you also maybe don't have ADHD, but think that maybe you know somebody who does, I would love to hear your thoughts. Is this relatable? Do you have a friend who likes to collect a bunch of things that don't make sense? Or even when they have too many? I also, as a side note, collect way too many pots, like for planters, because I really love propagating, and that's one of my new hyperfixations, and that's something that I will cover in a later video. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts, any questions that you might have. Especially, I would love to hear what you collect for the dopamine. and how you, and any tips that you might have on staying hydrated, because obviously that is an ADHD struggle all around. Yeah, thanks guys. Oh, as a side note, I would like to give a shout out to a local bookstore in New Orleans, Blue Cypress Books, if I can do that, I don't know. But that's where most of my stickers come from. They're amazing, and I would just like to say shop local when you can. I realize that not everybody can actually do that. So, yeah. Okay, bye!